Everybody? It's your girl, Gigi Master Manifestor, and I am back with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna give my client a little bit of time to come in as I finish setting up. Hey, Latasha. Turn my comments on. Hey, Shirley. I'm doing good. How are y'all doing, ladies? Make sure y'all like this video. Y'all, how's the view? Is the view fine right here? I probably will change it again before we get started. How's the music? Is it too loud? Let me know. Let me pull the live up on my other phone. Shirley said I'm great. Latasha said I'm good. Shirley said I don't want to seem like I'm bragging, but this has been an amazing week. That's good. You better brag about that. You got to speak the positive. Because we quick if something bad's happening. We quick to talk like that. So we got to. It was a good week. That's amazing. All right, my client is here. How you doing? How you feeling? Smoke coming all the way up. I don't even got to move my stuff. All right, so just so I'm sure, You want more insights into your ancestors that's in your frequency? How's everything been? Pretty next door. Now remind me, did you have an ancestor come out last reading? Because I cannot remember. She said, hey, gorgeous ladies, everything is well, just working as usual, tired as ever. And then she said, yes, I did. Okay. So who did you have come out last time? All right, so I'm going to pray over her cards. So I didn't know who they were. Okay. So I'm going to pray over her cards, and we're going to get straight into it. All right. Let's get into it. So let's see who steps forward for you during this reading.
When I found out that Google was doing career certificates and they had one in data analytics, I thought it seems like an easy choice.
You ready? Okay. Y'all see good? Let me know before we get started. And are you ready, pretty next door? Okay. You got a yep? Alright. Alright. Spirit. Any one of her positive ancestors who want to step forward for her and walk with her on her spiritual journey. Shine up the stage. Alright, Spirit. Who wants to step forward for her? Love. So it's a woman. She wants to talk about your self-love. She wants to help with your self-love journey. Feeling more stronger in your energy. Look, it's the same energy. It's a full moon. Full moon. This rose quartz here. Let me see what's. So it's like some type of necklace. Answers. So it's a man and a woman. It looks like, but they're speaking about like the heart chakra. Dreams. A lot of birds. This is like a really, really like old man. So he's like an ancient ancestor. Dreams. So yeah, these ancestors are like definitely in your dreams. You might not see them, but they're around. Definitely around in the mix, okay? Let me scoot this back. It's my window. Y'all hear the song? Look at this. That's funny. Yeah, so they're definitely with you in the spirit realm. I feel like you're very familiar with them, but they're not able to like show their face yet. So you have to keep raising your vibration so that these spirits can come through and communicate with you. But yeah, the woman, she's really just trying to like be like this motivator for you. She has a very like bright light around her. So I see why she wants to help you. But let's just talk to the woman. Let's see who she is. Yeah, the window. That's what cracked me up. Crazy though. The window, that really blew me. Like, really? So yeah, they're just basically talking about like communicating through the dreams and also through the full moon. Okay, so you really need to be on it when it comes to like the moon phases. So you can honestly do like a simple Google search, full moons in 2023, and you can go ahead and mark in your calendar all the full moons. And I would say every full moon you need to be trying to do some type of spiritual work, whether it's just a small little ritual you do, but you need to be working with the moon phases. Okay, full moons are for releasing. So if I was you, look, because she got these full moons behind her. So you just need to, right now, she's basically saying focus on letting go of dead weight. Letting go of dead weight. Letting go of, look. Look at the heart area. So you need to work with rose quartz. See this? How they're like holding it near the heart? Alright, so let's talk to the woman. What's your name? Give us the first letter. I'm hearing Gloria. Ooh, hearing Gloria. Yeah, I'm hearing Gloria. She said, okay, I did moon water this past full moon. Wow. Okay, so she must have saw you doing that. She must have saw you doing that because she has this rose quartz here and she's smiling. So you can actually drink your moon water. You can definitely drink your moon water if you haven't. And if not, you can use it for like a spiritual bath. But that's so good that you did your moon water. But that's going to be important for you. Different people have like different gifts. And so when Spirit's telling you to do specific things, it's for a reason. So your energy must correlate with full moons. That must be. Are you not? Are you a water sign? I don't think you're a water sign, but that's like a water sign thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have water in your chart. But this woman is high vibrational. She's like dancing. But she has you covered. That's what she's saying. Like, I have her covered. So you just have to keep taking it day by day. Okay? So let's talk a little bit about her story and her journey. I'm a fire sign, but I don't know what else I have. Okay, so either you can do a natal chart. You can book a natal chart reading with me. It's not going to be like a reading like this. It's going to be more of a document that I send you. It's going to be like a breakdown of your energy. But if you want to look that up online, you can for free. All you need is your birthday, the city you were born in. What else do you need? But it'll tell you like your different, like every sign in each planet. The hardest part is like interpreting the information. So that's where, you know, if you do a natal chart reading with me, I'll pretty much explain what everything is. Alright. So is this one like a Georgia girl? Because the song keeps saying, bitch, I'm from Atlanta. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta. Yeah, in the time of birth. That's what it is. I did it before, but I didn't understand. So if you look at the top of like your natal chart, it'll have like different signs or whatever. I say focus on like the first four. So your sun sign, visit your moon, your Venus. I forgot what the other ones are. But I say just focus on like the first four. That'll pretty much tell you for the first 4 to 5. And that also will tell you whether you're a mutable or a fixed sign. Mutable signs, they change depending on the person that they're with or their environment. Fixed signs, they stay the same all the time. And fire signs are fixed signs. So it just depends on how many fire signs you have in your chart, how many water, how many, because that'll tell you right there your pretty much your makeup. Like, are you all water? Are you fire, water, air? Or do you have a mixture? Do you have one dominating energy? You know, that'll pretty much tell you. Pattern. So with that app, I believe they had like a big scandal with it because they had it was like somebody on there that was like, I forgot what the hell happened with it, but I remember having that app. It was like something was going on where they was like either making up stuff on the app. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what. But I remember I was mad whatever they did. I ended up deleting my account. They did some bullshit. I'm gonna have to see what it was. But what's the other one? Now you can use what they say, Latasha? Not could we? Latasha wasn't playing. She said block. Now she got put on timeout. Let me quit being childish. But no, I'm gonna do a reading this week. Actually, I was gonna do it tonight, but not tonight. Maybe Thursday. Thursday. What is that? Tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna do an update on them soon. Just be checking back on my page. I'm gonna put like an update before I do it though. wanting to do her feet up. So stop it. Okay, so let me get back to her ancestor. Let's see. So let's see a little bit about her, Miss Gloria. That's what she's saying her name is. All right, so Miss Gloria, do you want to tell her a little bit about you? Since you're going to be walking with her on her journey, do you want to tell her about you? So she loved guns, but this is the earth sign. Very grounded in her energy, very stable. So she's speaking on you doing hold up. Let's turn this down. So she's speaking on you doing mirror work because you get the I'm just a mirror of what I see card. So she's basically saying you need to work with that mirror. You need to like look at yourself in the mirror more. You need to start doing your affirmations in the mirror, reading your scriptures in the mirror. But really start admiring yourself. And the more that you do your shadow work, it'll be easier to look in the mirror and really like stare in the mirror and speak to yourself, speak to your subconscious mind. This is what she's wanting you to do, okay? Make sure y'all like this video. But yeah, she was like a gun kind of lady. Like she loved guns. She always had a gun on her. She kind of wants you to kind of be the same. But what I'm picking up is she just wants you to protect yourself with crystals. So I would say get a black tourmaline. Rose quartz is also highly protective as well. Like I've been in situations with rose quartz. Like I'm telling you, rose quartz is not the one or the two. Like rose quartz is highly protective. And that's why I like when it comes to crystals, I like to work with them before I pretty much like dissect the properties. I like to work with them for myself and like see what the energy is because each crystal have a different energy. So I start working with rose quartz. It's like every time it seemed like something would happen, and I always had rose quartz and it always smoothed itself out. And so yeah, rose quartz is highly protective. I'm telling you now. But she does want you to protect yourself with like amulets. So this makes sense now because she has this like around her neck. So maybe order yourself a necklace sometime soon from my website because you know I make crystal jewelry. But basically start wearing like they're saying adornments, but wear different objects and different things that's gonna bring you not only good luck but protective energy around you. Okay. So they are speaking on you to like needing to protect your energy. Maybe it's because you're around people when you're at work and stuff like that. But she wants you to start using like crystals for different things. Even she's saying like a boost of like not just self love but like a boost of energy, lust for life. So I'm gonna also recommend sunstone. Sunstone is good for like having a lust for life or wanting to start a new life or turn over a new leaf. She said, Shirley said, I love rose quartz, instantly fell in love. Yeah, I love rose quartz as well. Rhodonite is another good one. She said, okay, I will get some from the crystal place here. Sounds good. Latasha said, oh, I need sunstone. Yes, sunstone is really good. Really good. Okay, so let's see what else. You want to tell us more about your life? Tell us about your life, Miss Gloria. Water, fire. So I think she was in a relationship with, but she was an earth sign, so. Hold up. What's she saying? Let's go back. come out last time? And I'm a Scorpio too. So we got water sign, air, fire. So I think she's talking, you know how we was just talking about all the different zodiac signs and stuff like that. I think she had multiple signs in her chart. But she had water, air, fire, and earth. What the hell? Not the child trying to come out again. So did you do that, Releasa? But I mean, this card within itself makes a lot of sense, so I'm not going to put this one up. So this card says drink more water, be more beautiful. So Spirit is basically saying you need to drink more water, like hydrate yourself more. So this could be like eating fruits with water, like watermelon, cantaloupe. I personally like pineapples, but just eat more fruit. They're saying eat more fruits and vegetables. That's gonna give you more energy. They're saying, because you know how she was just saying, she was talking about giving you more, doing something with more energy. Y'all remember that? I'm like dazed out, so I'm just trying to follow what she's saying. So I thought I told you how to do it on the last reading. But you need to do that. Like when spirits tell you to like release them, the last thing you want to do is not do that, because this baby is still trying to come forward. You know what I'm saying? So this could also be, why certain things could be feeling like blocked, or because child spirits that's like a spirit latching on to you. That's draining your energy. Especially if these child spirits have like emotions about it, or they're really like sad and just latched on and just very like emotional about it. You don't want that in your energy. Trust me. Take my word for it. But yeah, drink more water. Hydrate yourself a little bit more. Because Spirit's bringing up emotions, intuition, self-care. I feel like I'm feeling like a blockage to where the point where I feel like I told you this last time to use the aquamarine. But this is going to help you tap into buried emotions, deep emotions. Like, you know how like you need to cry? I feel like you need to cry. Like get a lot of tears out. I don't know about what or whatever, but you need to allow yourself to like really like release. Spirit keeps bringing up like water and releasing. I'm not quite sure why they want you to release in that way. But I feel like it's very built up, and once you get that out, like you're gonna feel light as a feather. All right, so let's shift modes. I'm gonna ask her about her life. So did you enjoy your life while you were on Earth? Did you enjoy your life? Miss Gloria, did you enjoy your life? Yes, she loved her spirituality. It empowered her. She was a conjure woman. But she did deal with some depression in her life. I knew this card was going to come out. It was on the bottom of the deck. So we talked. Oh yeah, so the man and the woman at the beginning, and then your son. Was it a son? But the baby. So that's three, right? That's three, right, bro? Okay. So deep-rooted depression and fear of the unknown. So when spirits are in your frequency, they're in your frequency because you have something in common with them. So I feel like she's saying she kind of didn't find her happiness until she got older. So I don't want that to happen for you. But if you don't want to, like spend your younger years unhappy, I would say just focus on what she's saying focus on, which is like not holding things in. Like when things happen, you have to be able to find like a healthy way to release it, even if it's like the craziest shit happening in life. Like you have to be able to like find inner peace within. You cannot hold that shit in, because when you do that, that leads to depression, it leads to anxiety, it leads to you not wanting to like really do the things that you know you like to do. Okay. So she's speaking on you doing like a spiritual bath. She wants you to do a spiritual bath, and she wants you to do more self-care. Even if it's one day out of the week, you got to do something for you. Because this is her second time bringing up self-love, self-care. All right. Anything else about your life? Well, so she's speaking on love. Um, I feel like she manifested love. She manifested love in her life. I don't think she called it manifesting. Um, yeah, I'm not getting she called it manifesting, but like she definitely found her equal to her feminine energy. She found her masculine. Money. Um, she had a business too. So I think it was a spiritual business. Let me ask her. So yeah, she had a spiritual business. So what she would do, she would like if people got curses and stuff put on them, or if they thought somebody crossed them, or they needed spiritual advice, people would come to her. Okay, so she found like a lot of prosperity in her life, in her time, which wasn't very common, especially not for black women. But yeah, she's talking about hot foot powder, learning how to protect yourself from enemies. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. At the door with a Draco? Told y'all she like guns. But yeah, she was burying her spirituality. So she wants you to get into like candle magic. So you need to get in these rituals that we have coming up in June, if you can. Because yeah, she wants you to like be burning candles and stuff like that. And she does want you to like manifest love like her. She's saying you're a beautiful girl and you deserve to get spoiled and treated like a queen. So, if you wanted to manifest somebody, you could manifest somebody easily. I wouldn't even call it manifest, because it's more of, if you wanted a man, you would have a man. That's how she's saying it. She's saying it like you got it. Like all you gotta do is like she's saying, put on that dress and go. So whatever that means, put on that dress and go. But she is saying you're gonna have to use certain objects like rose quartz. That's good for manifesting romance and love and things like that. So it makes sense. It's also good for feminine energy. So if you carry that crystal, it's going to have you very in your feminine energy. You need to be more in your feminine, okay? That's what she's saying, okay?
All I care about is my De Niro dog. Only thing I'm chasing is De Niro dog.
Okay, cool. So keep doing candles. Keep doing candle magic, okay? All right. So let me see what else. Do you want to tell us anything else about your life?
If you want 100, don't text my line. If you know you hate it, don't check my line. You know I slaughter gang, so the smoke is immortal. Ain't nothing changed, I slaughter your daughter. She said she wasn't down, but her friend was recording. I had a threesome, then I flushed the rubber down the toilet. She tried to give me head, it was boring.
All right. Anything else about your life, Miss Gloria, that you want to share with her? So I was gonna say this root chakra. So I think it took her finding her spiritual journey, like her spiritual path. She must have found it when she got older, because you know how I was just saying she was depressed until she got older. So I think when she found her path, she started cutting up. Like she started making money. She's saying like a lot of more people respected her because she was older. As far as like her spiritual path, like the fact that she was an older black woman, because look, she was dark skinned. She was good at like, ooh, I don't like to talk. Don't you try to tongue wrestle me. So I was just about to say, like she was not with the shits. Like she was the type. She would do spiritual work for different clients. Okay, I think I already said that. But she was good. Like she was really good. But she's saying like more people respected her because she was an older woman. Like she kind of fit the part. Basically what she's saying. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, she just like, don't wait until you get older to find your path, like me. What she's saying. Anything else, Miss Gloria? Portals raisement. Didn't you get this last time? Portals opening as you raise your vibration. Anything else? My nigga free. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friend. Let's go. So yeah, she just wants you to be young, shaking ass, having fun. Here go this Memphis energy again. Like I feel like she's like looking at her life and she's kind of like, I feel like she also, I feel like she wasn't attractive when she was younger or something like that, because that's why she's like looking at you like, you got it all. Like you got the body, you got the face, you got like the look. So she's just saying you just need to like put yourself out there. Yeah, I had to switch the energy up a little bit. Um, you can't fail if you don't quit. Born in a shack off the high. Did y'all hear that? Off the highway. I swear these spirits be talking through the advertisements. I don't care what nobody say, cause that shit be. I be like, what? What you say? Okay. So she just like kind of looking over her life. She wish she wouldn't have like spent so much time being unhappy. Okay. She want to see you more outside, shaking ass. So do you have like friends that you hang out with and go out with? Yeah, she got it all. She's beautiful. Like she's admiring you. She's kind of making me want to cry. I definitely don't go out at all. Yep, she And this is exactly what she was saying. It's just like, don't waste your life, especially not working. Stop the hands of time. Did y'all hear that? All right, so Miss Gloria, what is your advice for her? What is your advice for her at this time? Because you're wanting her to go out more, live life more. How can she do that right now? What's your advice? Material and spiritual prosperity. She says she understands why you're working, but she says you better make sure you have a goal in mind if you're just working. Don't just be working to work. Have a goal in mind. So you can sit back, you can look at the fruits of your labor, and you can have something to be proud of. So make sure you're working towards something. Okay? Don't aimlessly be out here just doing anything, okay? This is what she's saying. But she's saying she gets it, material and spiritual prosperity, like you're trying to change, your situation is what she's seeing, okay? You notice the water right here? You hear this? If you ever need me, I'll be by your side. Happy times we had. But that's why you can't. That's the only reason you can't find love, honestly. 'Cause you don't. No eyes are on you. You need some eyes on you, baby girl. Sorry. Sometimes I'll be like, I look too damn good. I gotta go outside. Cause one thing about it, somebody gotta see me. So, like, you just gotta do that sometimes. Even if you don't know where you're gonna go, find you somewhere to go. Even if it's something, if it's going to get dinner or something like that. Like, you gotta switch something up. Like, something has to change. Like, she's saying she gets it, but make sure you have a goal in mind. Let me see. What's your advice for her? How she can enjoy life more. Patience and planning. Okay. Patience and planning. What she just got through saying. Material harvest. But you notice these are all men. So it's giving masculine energy. Okay? Because I'm like, okay, are you gonna meet the man at work? That can't be it. So spirit. So okay. So what are you currently like? Why are you working so much? So is it like something you're trying to do? Are you trying to move? Shirley said it's amazing that Gloria is coming through at this time. Spirit is very strategic. My client said, LOL, yes, because I haven't been out and have fun at all. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm here to do. Shirley said Spirit will definitely help you with that. I love that, Jew. My client said, okay, because that's definitely why I don't have anyone. I don't go out to meet people. Yeah. Latasha said, you sound like me, LOL. We got to get out. Man, y'all got to go outside. Even if it's just going to the park. People are out there working out. Like, go for a walk. Like, go for a walk every day. It can be in the morning. It can be at night. But that's a good way, like, especially to meet people in your neighborhood. Like, you just never know who you can meet. Now, if you live in a safe neighborhood, walk around. But if not, then find you a nice park. You can look up, like, wealthy areas near you and find you just, like, a nice park to go to. And just walk, you know what I'm saying? That'll help, like, clear your mind as well. But people need to be able to see you. So it don't need to be too secluded. Because Spirit is like, if you just step the fuck outside, we can send this man now. Because, like, look at this. It's like a man looking from afar. And look, this is like, looks like a park, right? Latasha, hush. Okay, so my client said, yes, I'm moving and I just want to get myself together. Okay, so that's exactly what she's saying. Like look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Look. Financial and material changes. Look at this. Discontent and boredom. Look at the man. So, full-time killing. Okay, let me pause this. So, she's acknowledging, like, you're working hard, you're doing what you gotta do. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. All we missing is the 8, and then we got the 9. But she's acknowledging like you working hard, like you having a goal and you working towards something. But she also look at all it. Look at this yellow sun. Um, so for one, she wants you to get more sunlight. Okay, more vitamin D. She wants you to get more sunlight. That also helps with depression. Okay, sunlight. Oranges is good for depression. You know, she brought that up. So if you feel yourself like just feeling like lethargic or just feeling kind of like out of it, either get in nature. That's what you need to do anyways. But get sunlight. Like even here, you see how this man is kind of like not in the best energy. It says discontent, boredom. Do you see the sun anywhere? There's no sun shining on him. No, there's no sun shining. So you need sunshine. Black people need sunshine. We need sunlight. It recharges us. Okay? But y'all know I'm changing all that. Latasha said, but y'all know I'm changing all that. My client said, LOL, yeah, we changing that. Yeah, gotta switch it up, ladies. It's like you can't do the same thing expecting a different result. You have to, like, switch it up. Mellow yellow lemon. Did y'all hear that? I'm glowed up. This song is called Glowed Up. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. Nickel plated. You know, if all these cards are red. So this is called Glowed Up by K. Tronada and Anderson .Paak. Okay. She said I was standing in the sun today. That's crazy. Man, literally when the sun was shining on me yesterday, like I literally could feel it. Like I felt myself like charging up literally like a battery. It's so crazy. But that's how I know it's something spiritual. So, Spirit wants you to get out more. Can you let me know right now? Can you commit to getting outside at least twice a week? We can start with twice a week. Like to go for a walk, go to the park. Can you commit to that twice a week? You can go for a walk. You can you can go listen to your music, whatever. But you need to be like in nature. Feeling like the only one out here. Did y'all hear that? Got enough work to last the whole damn. Not Spirit being funny. Like you've been at work long enough. Paper finally showed up. Wow. Screaming. You got this hope. Same light. So Spirit, what's your advice? So you're acknowledging her working hard. You're acknowledging her being patient and planning. So Spirit, what is your advice for her to reach her goal? Get to her goal? Well, that's not what I want to ask. How can she get out more? What would you like her to do if she gets out more? Memories of love. So they do want you to get near the water. They want you to do some releasals. This is 4 candles here. So I'm seeing you lighting candles for all your ancestors. One for your baby, your deceased baby. You can do one for this ancestor. Who's the third one? The man. We don't know him yet, so you can just do the ancestors that step forward for you. Here go that sun again. You notice this is an older man? You know how I was saying, like, the woman, she didn't really, like, find her happiness until she was older. And you know how, like, this man is, like, representing you? So, yes. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to have to wait until you're older to kind of, like, be fully in your energy. But she is like, just keep going, keep planning, and like she said at the beginning, don't just be working for nothing. Like, have a goal. So start setting, like, writing down specific goals. And I think, you know, what you're working towards right now that's a perfectly fine goal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to set a whole bunch of goals just to be doing shit. No, just be intentional with what you're doing, okay? Like, you can work with clear quartz to, like, help you move faster. It'll help you think clearer and just have more clarity, more mental clarity. But here go the candles again. I just thought about this with the candle magic, how they were saying to do candle magic. So the four candles here, they're purple candles. I just noticed something. Look, purple, purple. So this is literally, it's like representing you. Not saying you're a man or nothing like that. But with that working energy, that's masculine. Okay? She said, yes, I'll go out this weekend. Yeah, even if you go shopping. Shirley said, get up, get cute, go to Walmart or the grocery store, even just to walk around. Yes. Look, when I say Walmart be having some cute clothes, sometimes I be going to Walmart. But look, I got to be careful in there because Walmart got a lot of cute stuff. Like, every time I go to Walmart, I spend over $100. It's so easy. But yes, you got to get out more. Like, definitely get cute. And I think in your last reading, they said to wear more dresses. And she just said something like that again. Alright. But all of these cards have suns on them. Like sunlight. So yeah. Then you have the pillars. I don't think you're a Libra, are you? But yeah, the money and everything that you want is going to come. You got to just be patient a little bit longer, okay? But I think you have to incorporate little things for you so you don't get burnt out. Because anybody working, all work, no play, you'll get burnt out. Leo. Fire. Okay, that makes sense. Fire. So you should write more petitions, because petitions use the fire element when you burn the petition. Also with your releasals, you burn them. I'm gonna have to send you the information so you can know how to do your releasals, so you can release your child. And I feel like he's trying to yap again. But yes, you already got the message from him, so I'm not going to, necessarily speak with him again. But I'm going to get a couple more. Let me see. So Spirit, do you have advice for her over the next couple months? You told her about working with the moon phases. She knows that she's going to get outside, get in nature. So you said you want her to do that. You want her to start getting outside twice a week, working with her crystals. Spirit, what else can she do? Mental confusion. Mental confusion. More advice for her, Spirit. I knew this damn Ruby. I ain't gonna eat you up. She trying to eat you up with that one. Ooh. Okay, so you got over yonder, focus forward, anticipation, potential, eyes on the prize, choices, surprises. Okay, so this definitely confirms what we were just talking about. Swamp Angel, nuisance, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, opportunist. And you got the honey chalk card, abundance, fertility, belief, succor, growth, warmth, beginnings in your prime. This is exactly what I was just telling you. Now, I think you got that card last time. Then you got this. It's raining cats and dogs. Temporary intensity. Surrender. This too shall pass. Release. Cleansing. Am I capped? Am I capped? Let me know right now. Because this is this not what I've done already told this lady? Let me know right now if I'm capped. But this is also water. Earth. That sun again. Got that sun here. This is like air energy. So I feel like this phase of your life right now is very important for you. Hence why everything is like far as your spiritual journey, like even with you getting ancestor readings and stuff like that. That's not everybody doesn't do that. So if you were led to even get a first reading to now, it's just like it's for a reason, okay? Like there's no coincidence, okay? So I feel like this point of your life is very important, okay? But Spirit is saying like don't stop right now while you're in the, I'm not gonna say the worst part, but you can't stop during the worst part. You gotta keep going, okay? You gotta keep going. You cannot stop, especially when that, you know, like that heaviness. They're kind of speaking on like a heaviness of like a need to release. You know how I was saying at the beginning, like the need to just really just cry and get it out, or just things being so intense and built up. They just want you to not be able to. They want you to not be holding on to that. Like don't be holding on to that energy, okay? Like that you gotta let it go, okay? And it could be things you're angry about. It could be things you're hurt about or confused about. Just let it go. You know? It could be dumb to other people, but like you don't have to justify it to anybody else. You know? It's personal. So when you're doing like your shadow work and stuff like that, just be as transparent with yourself as you can. Okay, let me see. Alright. Spirit, what's your advice for her over the next couple of months? And we'll close out here. But Spirit, what's your advice for her over the next couple of months? Inspiration. Confidence. I know you didn't get these cards last time. Compassion. You know how I said she was an earth sign? So this is what she looked like. She had really pretty hair. She's definitely like a light worker. Okay? But very confident. Very confident woman. Here go this moon again. Inspiration. Fire. That's fire energy here. But she's very pretty. She's a dark-skinned woman with full lips. She's really pretty. This is definitely, this is Georgia energy. This song, Savannah, Georgia. At the beginning, she said Atlanta. So I think she was from Georgia. Passion. So what she's saying is find inner, find the inner inspiration, basically inner light. She wants you to find your inner light. You notice right here, it's like a light going down her body. It's like this light is like taking over her life. So I'm also seeing like this happening in the dream realm for some reason. So I feel like she's just going to be working with you very closely. I hope you'll have an opportunity to see. Look at this shit. Truth. Is this not a mirror? The same fucking mirror that's on the other card? Because hold up. Is this not? Bro. Dude. She's showing up like a nun right here. Look at the light. At the, like right at the heart area. Whoa. Look at this. Well-being. Look at her on the earth. That moon. But it's interesting when this light takes over, it's like she looks brighter. Like she looks like even in her complexion. So what she's saying is your light will change you. It'll change you on the inside and it'll change you on the outside. And I know me personally, like just from my own experience, that's true. You'll start to change so much as you grow. So you gotta figure out who you are. You gotta take care of yourself. She's saying take better care of yourself. Like she's saying you gotta connect with earth more. The earth element. Cause look, earth. But she does feel like you'll find yourself. You're gonna find yourself like by being in nature. Coming from somebody who loves nature and really connects with nature, I can say this from my own personal experience. Like it's just something about connecting with nature. It just makes you feel connected to life and your purpose, and it just makes you feel like just connected. I don't know how to explain it. Save up to 40% on select hot buy appliances. I think too, just with social media, how social media is kind of taking over. Like we don't go outside enough. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people live behind their phones. A lot of people like that's their world, and it's kind of like you gotta touch earth, gotta come back down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Some people are so disconnected from real world. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of like that's what she's saying. You kind of gotta touch grass. Like you gotta really get to like the root of who you are, and not just who you are, but who you want to be. You know, that's the beauty of this journey. It's like you're healing and you're figuring out who you are. You're learning to create a life that feels good for you. So, you know, it's not like anybody's telling you who to be or how to be. You know, especially with these readings, this is just like advice and guidance. You know, you use it if you want, but some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you do with the information. Because this is what I'm seeing for you. And this is what I see in your energy as far as like the ancestors that's stepping forward. This one here, she's very high vibrational. But she, I would say that she, like currently, her vibrations are very high to the point to where if she was to show up, she would show up as herself, not necessarily as an animal. So I'm seeing her show up like a angel, like a guardian angel. So if you have a dream and you see like a woman with a bright light around her, and you can't really see her face because the light, it would make sense. Because look right here, the light is in her face. The light is in her face. The light is in her face. So this is how you will know this is Miss Gloria. I love her energy though. She's not like super talkative. She's very observant. I feel like you guys have similar personalities. And I don't necessarily know your personality, but this is what she's saying. Like you guys have a lot in common. But yeah, she does worry about your well-being, and it's like she's like, look, this is what I'm hearing her say, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Like, see what I'm doing? Like, do this. Like, emulate me is kind of what she wants. She wants you to, like, feel inspired by her. And she's like, you can be like her if you want to. Like, even with the conjure and stuff like that, like, I could see that being your path if you wanted to. So I would say do more research into that. Do more research into, like, divination and see, like, what interests you. Because for divination right now, I'm seeing candle magic. Like, I'm not seeing, like, oracle cards or anything like that. Um, but I could see some psychic abilities with the full moon coming up constantly. So I would say definitely start developing those gifts. I think everybody has psychic abilities to some extent because we all have an intuition. It's just up to us to, like, nurture it and, like, listen to it, because that intuition is like your inner compass. And it's like if something's telling you to go right and you go left and then something bad happens, it's like, okay, you're not listening to your intuition. So you have to follow what it's telling you to do, okay? Also, she is speaking on, like, having compassion, self-compassion. And then also compassion for the world is what she's saying. If you're like the type of person that like to watch the news and stuff like that, I would say get out of that. You don't have to be, but she was kind of a person that kind of used to do that. And she had to stop because it was making her kind of have, what is the word she's saying? She thought, like, she's saying it like she always thought something bad was about to happen. So she just saying, like, sometimes you have to disconnect from mainstream media is what she's saying. So this could be social media as well as, like, the news and stuff like that. But she's just kind of like, you got to get inside your body and, like, connect with who you are. So hopefully that makes sense. She said, I've been taking classes on candle magic, so I'm definitely ready to get into that soon. Definitely. You can start out with the tea lights. Those are very easy to do. Very easy, the tea light candles. Uh-oh. Let me see.
What's that you hear?
Paranoid. Yes, yes, Shirley. Paranoid. It just like it just make you focus too much on, like, everything ending. I don't know. So she just saying get more in tune with the world as far as, like, connecting with the earth. You see how she's, like, connecting with the earth? That's what she wants you to do. Okay? Does that make sense? So that makes sense. So what makes you feel, like, paranoid? I think that the blockages, I think that, like an overactive third eye chakra that could definitely be causing, because I was hearing at the beginning, like, mental confusion. So That's crown chakra and third eye chakra. So with those, that can cause like an overactive third eye can cause hallucinations. It can cause you to not think clearly, paranoia. So yeah, you kind of want to get balanced in that energy. And again, meditating more, like meditate. Meditate slows the mind down and it helps you get in tune with like hearing your higher self, which is important. She said, I always think something's going to happen to me, which I shouldn't think. And that's why she wants you to carry the rose quartz and the black tourmaline. And carry, like the black tourmaline, I would wear as a necklace if I was you. You can order from my site. You can even make your own. If you can get a hold to like a black tourmaline, you can see if the place will make it into a necklace, or just find you a black tourmaline pendant. But definitely use these crystals for those reasons, okay? I would even recommend like getting you some Florida water. You can put that on every single day, like just rub it on your hands, rub it in your hair. But Florida water is for protection. But I would say, you have to trust your intuition if it's saying like, okay, don't go out. Like if it's late at night or something like that, I can understand that. Or if it's like going to the club, I can understand that. Because I get paranoid when it's too many people. If it's like a closed-in space, like, not, it just depends on the environment. Like, not just like any place, but like more of like, if it's an environment where they known to get the shooting or something like that, then no. I'm probably not going. But yeah, I'm not a club person, so you know. She said, okay, I will get more crystals in Florida water. I spray it on me every day. I love the smell. So yeah, that's for protection. So I would say, if you're still feeling like paranoid, speak your intentions over your Florida water. And when you get your crystals, speak your intentions. Like just say you want to stop feeling paranoid. Like be specific. But yeah, don't let that stop you from living life. Spirit, is there anything she needs to be on the lookout for as far as danger? Is there anything she should look out for as far as danger you see in her way? Does she have anything to worry about? Oh. Finding. Same. This is her. Look. Now she's smiling. Peace. So hell no, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't be sitting back wasting your damn life being paranoid. This is the same freaking one. Look at this damn moon. Is this not the same energy? Is this literally not the same shit? It's like a white light around her. Like she look a whole different race. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty though. This is really pretty. But she just she's saying that you're protected, and this, when you're seeing these white lights, what that represents, when there's a white light around you, that means you're protected, divinely protected. Okay? Yep. Finding peace. But she's saying you can be at peace. Like, you don't have anything to worry about. Like, I promise you, I would tell you, if it was something that you need to be worried about, I got several cards. Something would have came out. Let me ask another deck. Does she have anything to worry about? Does she have anything to worry about as far as danger? No. See? Ma'am, you fucking playing. You fucking playing. I'm sorry I had to cuss at you. You fucking playing. Didn't I say you need to get out in your dress? Look at this. Look at her in a white dress. Married. Dress. 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 Like, I'm done. I'm dead ass done. I'm done, man. I'm just done. Like, I don't care, man. I'm not even gonna drag it. So get more in that feminine energy. Dress. Get more in that feminine energy. Wear your dresses. This is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I told you that in your last reading that she said you need to wear dresses. Was it a she or he? Whoever came out in your last reading mentioned dresses. You hear the song, you should already know. So they're kind of like, don't make them repeat themselves when it comes to certain stuff, because it's going to be the same answer every time. But Miss Gloria, thank you for stepping forward for her. You may go back to the spirit realm. Deceased child, you may go back to the spirit realm. And the man, we didn't get a chance to talk to him, but you may go back to the spirit realm as well. Goodbye. She said, wow, that's crazy because I don't wear dresses, but now it's time to shop. Well, I feel like I told you that last time. Thank you, ladies. That was a great reading. I feel like the energy was better in this reading. What do y'all think? Because I think y'all were on her last reading. I think it was way more upbeat this time. And then even when we started talking about the like the working thing, like her ancestor was like, I get it, I understand. Like she's very like I see you, I see what you're doing. I'm like, she definitely was seeing you working and having goals and stuff like that. She don't want you to be working for nothing, I'm mad that marriage card came out when I said, is there anything she got to be worried about? Like, ma'am, your husband outside waiting on you. That's the only thing you got to be scared of. Yes, I thought so. She said way better energy, way better energy. Yes, it was. That's how you know things are improving. That was beautiful. But I wish you the best on your spiritual journey. Definitely make sure you do that releasal. And I can actually just tell you how to do it now. So what you're going to do is get you a piece of paper. It should be petition paper, but if you don't have petition paper, which is like the brown paper bag material, but what you do is you can address it like a letter, dear blank. So you can put, dear my deceased child. You can talk to him like a baby, okay? Because, that's kind of where he's stuck at. Just say, you didn't make it to the physical realm. You could say, you know, I'm sorry that I never got a chance to meet you, but I know that you're still with me. I want you to, you know, be free and be happy. You know, you don't have to latch on to me anymore. Look, you got this spiritual bath card. That's why I say do a spiritual bath soon, because you need to release some stuff. Okay? But spiritual baths help with trauma, like releasing trauma. Alright, ladies. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram. This is Judy the Master Manifestor, and I am out.